Hi, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. For you all that don't know me, my name is Dr. Candace Dawson. I am the CEO of Prideful Kids, and we are a company that brings culturally relevant and responsive products straight to your home, straight to your classroom. For children ages 3 to 6 years old. And I've been coming in, preparing as we get ready to go to the Congressional Black Caucus Author Showcase in DC. And I've been giving you all a tip every day. I'm outside, guys, so if it gets a little loud, forgive me. But today, I wanted to come in and talk about a little bit more about Prideful Kids. I have some glitter on my face. A little bit more about Prideful Kids and what it is that we are really trying to do. In education, there has been this desire for the removal, this almost, for some reason, one or another, I'm not sure why, this need to continually remove history, to continuously remove culture from textbooks, to continuously remove people's stories, racial stories, ethnicity stories from textbooks. And so what Prideful Kids moves to do is to bring culture back into the classroom, to bring culture back into your homes, to bring history back into the classroom, to bring history back into your homes. If you are aware of, a lot of textbooks have washed down or waiting for this car to drive by, have washed down or removed the whole concept of history and culture from the textbook. It has been completely removed. And so students, children, they don't know real history. Parents don't know real history because we haven't been taught it. And so Prideful Kids, that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring culture and history back into textbooks, back into the classroom, so that society doesn't have this perverted or disproportionate view of history, this disproportionate view of culture, this disproportionate view of who you are. And so that is what we are doing with our culturally responsive products, with our activity workbooks based on historical figures. We are bringing culture and history back into the classroom, but in a positive way, in a positive light, and in a way that you can have these conversations with your students, these conversations with your child, and conversations with your parents, and really show what it means to appreciate your own culture and to appreciate someone else's, and what it means to know history and how history influences everything that goes on today. Like they say, history just repeats itself. And so that is what Prideful Kids does. We are bringing culture back into the classroom, back into your home where it has been removed. And so my tip of the day, with that being said, is why is it important? And I'm going to expand on that a little bit more. Is it important because, other than that, just simply stated, guys, if you remove culture, if you remove history, you remove the sense of self. You are going to chip away at self-worth. You are going to chip away at self-value. You are going to chip away at self-pride. And so, Prideful Kids, we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we are proud of who we are. We are proud of our culture. We are proud of our every being. We are proud to just be a 3 to 6 year old, which is who we are primarily servicing. That is the child that we are trying to build up and provide a solid foundation for when they become adults, when they become productive citizens in this society, that they can say, I know who I am. I am proud of who I am, and because of that, I know my worth, I know my value, I know how I want to impact society. And so that is what Prideful Kids is all about, you guys. That's what Prideful Kids is all about. And so I encourage all of our parents, of Prideful Kids, all of our teachers of Prideful Kids, to embrace culture, to embrace history, to embrace difference, to embrace those things that are that we are all alike in a lot of different ways, and in a lot of different ways we're different, to embrace those things so that we can be more productive in our society, so that we can be more sympathetic and empathetic people, so that we can love one another even better and greater on a higher level. And that is the premise and the basis and the foundation behind Prideful Kids. So I just wanted to pop in again and say that we will be at the convention center tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. and we will be there again on Saturday from 9 to 11 with the Congressional Black Caucus Author Showcase. We are super duper excited. We will have on our Prideful Kids gear, our PK gear will be on us. We will have Remarkable Rosa for sale as well, and I will be signing books too. And then in addition to that, we will have a great surprise for you all. So make sure. And then someone decides to start up their truck because I'm sitting on the balcony. We want to make sure that you are in the place with us. Do not let rain keep you from coming out. And I am believing that Florence will continue to die down in grade, and so that it's not going to impact the Carolinas like it thinks it will, or Virginia, or any of those surrounding states. But you all, again, we are excited to have been chosen to be a part of the Congressional Black Caucus Showcase, Author Showcase, and we know it is going to be a tremendous time. And so make sure you look for Prideful Kids there. Make sure you stop by, check us out, check out Remarkable Rosa, get some free tips in person, ask us any questions that you need to ask in terms of education. I do hold a doctorate degree in education and policy studies and urban education, educational policy studies. I have a master, so forth and so forth, and a plethora of years of experience in education. So ask me all the questions you want. But thank you again for watching and staying on this journey with us with tips. I'm not sure if I will be able to pop back in tomorrow or this weekend for that matter, all because of the convention with educational tips, but it is something that I will continue to do. Maybe not daily, but I will try my best to give you guys an educational tip. And if you haven't, you need to sign up to become a PK member, which is free. Just check us out on our Facebook page, Prideful Kids 2, Instagram, Prideful Kids 2. Make sure that you click on the link so that you can become a PK member. The benefits of a PK member is that you get these educational tips consistently. So if you can't catch me live, if you can't catch a replay, they're right in your inbox. And they could vary. They could be something completely different. And they're usually way more detailed than what I do on these videos. So you want to make sure that you're a PK member. And then also you'll know about all our contests coming up. You will know exactly where we will be, where we will be vending. You will know all of the upcoming products before everyone else does, and special discount codes and things like that. So you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of being a PK member. Okay, you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of that. And again, that is free, and we will not spam you. I promise. We will not spam you. But again, if you are in the DC area, make sure that you come by the Congressional Black Caucus Author Showcase. We will be in the building tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. Again, on Saturday from 9 to 11. I will be around majority of the day, but those will be the times that we will have our table. So that, hey, Teresa, you want to make sure that you stop by our table and check us out. And then we will have Remarkable Rosa as well on deck, on hand. You can get a signed copy right then and there. So you want to make sure that you're there with us. And we'll be releasing a huge announcement via video also. So we look forward to seeing you in the DC area. We look forward to seeing you at the convention. And again, let's bring culture and history back into the classroom and back into our homes, okay? You all have an incredible and awesome day, and I hope to see you guys at the convention. Bye.